Is it important for a writer to write almost every day to be great? One of my students also asked me about this moment. She told me that she had written many pieces and also she had published many articles on her blogs, but she felt stuck. Yes, the sad truth is writing every day will be not helping you to be a good writer, but having more writing manuscripts to be published and also writing on your blogs will help you to build your own personal branding. Quantity is very essential for a beginner writer, but it doesn't mean you should write almost every day. So, what should we do? Hi, my name is Refi. I'm an Indonesian writer who published 28 books. And yeah, in this podcast, I just want to share about my experience as a professional writer in Indonesia. If you are interested to get more opinions or maybe raw story about writers, you can click the subscribes and follow this podcast. And now, what should we do if we want to be a good writer? Writing is very important. And I just want to say, at first, I thought that writing almost every day in a certain time was a good thing to build our discipline. In the reality, as a company worker, it was difficult to divide my time fairly and then get the good result. Sometimes I should compromise with my real life moment. Sometimes my mom came to my room and shared her story today. And yeah, I could not refuse her because my mom also always listened to my bad experience. We are a good friend. Even sometimes we argue, but yeah, as a human, we cannot be a perfect one. So, if you are a housewife, for example, or if you are a father, you cannot ignore your family just to write for 1 hour. In 1 week, perhaps you can write almost every day, but in the next week, we cannot guarantee it. I'm reminded of one book that I really love so much. I often say and also I often share about this book to my other writers, friends, and also many people who have told about the importance of passion. This book title is Don't Follow Your Passion by Cal Newport. It's contradictive, right? Many people that want to become a good writer say that passion is a fuel to be a good writer. You should follow your passion if you don't want to be a useless person. After I become adult and I read this book, now I also realize that we cannot be a robot. We have feelings and also our body sometimes can feel tired. Writing almost every day is not a productive method if you want to be a good writer. Yes, I agree. You should write many things so you can learn from your writing pieces. But to write 100 chapters of your novels. You can need or you can use your 4 months of your time. You don't need to be a novelist in 1 month. If you want to be a good writer and just follow the passion, I just want to share a sad news. Passion will not pay your electricity bills. It cannot feed you when you are still hungry and you don't have enough money. Don't follow your passion when you still need the money to fulfill your most basic things. And the most basic things for human is food, home, and then transportation and other bills. If you have a family, you should pay more. You should pay attention, not only give a money, but also give your time. But actually, you can be a good writer, even though you just need your small time. Let's remember with J.K. Rowling story. When she wrote Harry Potter, she was working as a secretary and yeah, she didn't write full-time at the time before Harry Potter was going to publish. But she just tried to be a writer in the middle of her main job because she was a widow and she had a daughter who need to be fulfilled from the education until her food and so on. And here is the thing that you can do to be a good writer without following your passion blindly. First, just make a one writing goals for 3 months until 6 months. You want to be a good writer, for example, as a content writer, just try to publish 2 articles every week. One article will be consisted for 500 words minimum. So you can use your days from Monday until Wednesday, for example, to write one article. And then on the Thursday, you can have a time to read many things. Maybe you just want to enjoy your weekly favorite show. And the last, for Friday until Saturday, you write another piece and publish one article. Or maybe you are tired to try to publish 2 articles every week. Just publish one article for a week. So you can have more time to read and also to research because you just need one article to be published. Do you want to be a good novelist? You can publish 2 chapters every week on Wattpad, for example. Just stick on that one writing goal. And the second, you should make a batching schedule. For example, you decide that you will write on Monday until Tuesday, and then the 2 days after, you just need to research, or maybe you have a time to learn language. And then on Friday, you write again. And then on Saturday, you just want to take a rest and sleep the whole day. And the third, you just need to write maximum 30 minutes a day. And then you can follow your next schedule not only about writing, but you can watch your Korean drama, etc. Just need the specific times and just don't overdo your writing activity. And the last, don't write and revise it in the same time. It will be counterproductive to your writing productivity. It means if you have time to write, research, and take a rest for 5 days, you can use your last day on the week to revise or to read again your story or your article. So spirit your activity in the writing. That's from me. I hope it can help you to write more and also to take a rest. Please don't push your limit too hard. This is from me and goodbye in the next episode.